Colorado Heritage Experience is a unique retreat of over 500 acres celebrating Colorado's roots to be enjoyed by churches, schools, corporations, and families. The hub of Colorado Heritage Experience is our western town. Our Old West town accommodates about 200 campers. The town was built to duplicate the feel and look of our Old West culture in the 1860s through 1880s. At each end of the town is a schoolhouse and church building for our large meetings and activities. Other buildings include sheriff's office, saloon, general store, doctor's office, restaurant, train depot with a dining car, fire department, blacksmith, and newspaper and telegraph office. Campers will stay at one of 4 different hotels that can accommodate about 25 to 30 people. There are also 4 smaller houses or bunkhouses which are set up to take care of our families or adult campers. Activities in Western Town include a shooting range, horseback riding, a zip line course, and obstacle course. Another aspect of our exciting heritage is the U.S. Calvary and Native American Indian culture. This site is intended to duplicate a fort setting such as Fort Sedgwick that is located in southern Colorado. The fort itself is large enough to accommodate about 140 campers and adults. The campers sleep in barracks holding about 25 to 30 people each. There are also large meeting rooms located within the walls of the fort. Outside the walls there are 6 teepees that are set up for camping and can accommodate about 6 to 8 campers per tent. Activities at the fort include timber towers for lookouts and zip lines, climbing walls, horseback riding, and an obstacle course. A short walk from the fort leads campers to another exciting recreational activity. It is our top-rated archery course for those who want to learn and practice their bow and arrow skills. How can you think about Colorado heritage and pride without thinking of our beautiful mountain homes in the majestic Rocky Mountains? People from all over the world come to Colorado to gain inspiration from some of the most beautiful wonders of God's creation. We've planned 4 mountain cabins accommodating up to 40 people to be used for corporate retreats, family reunions, or leadership functions. Of course, they will be able to access many other parts of the camp for recreation and other enjoyment. Wouldn't it be a blast to zip line across the centrally located pond? Campers from each of the 5 areas can hike to the pond for canoeing, rowing, swimming, or other water sports. A series of pavilions surround the pond for picnics or group discussion times. Ranching and early Colorado history go hand in hand back to the mid to late 1800s. Ranchers supplied the early miners and their families with much needed beef for food. Much of Colorado was perfect for ranching. There's plenty of room for grazing cattle and not many people. We want our campers at the ranch to have a very authentic ranching experience. Campers will stay in bunkhouses and will actually get an opportunity to do a variety of ranching chores. Of course, one of the more popular activities at the camp will be horseback riding. The ranch will be equipped with stables and smaller barns for the horses and other animals. However, our large barn will actually be used for our large meeting hall and indoor functions at the camp. We really expect the ranch to be one of our more popular areas in the entire facility. As we leave the ranch, we travel down the road to our farmhouse and adjacent buildings. Farming in the 1860s comprised 60% of the workforce of the United States. Today, that number is about 1%. Farming is becoming a lost art since more and more farms are being converted into corporate ventures. We in Colorado are very proud of our farming heritage. The campers on the farm will also be staying in bunkhouses and enjoy farming, chores, and raising livestock as part of their experience. And as we get ready to exit and go home, we are very excited about having experienced Colorado heritage at its finest. Thank you very much for your attention and consideration of being a part of the Colorado Heritage Experience.